Good evening, good afternoon. How's everybody doing today? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome to the stream. So today we're going to be doing well, we're on the verge of Dogma 2. Dragon's Dogma 2 release is tomorrow, so, and that's at 8 p.m. So we're talking about only a matter of hours away, which is awesome. So I've been looking forward to this game, and I've been offline building, putting together creations. Tonight I thought I would just do, I think I have a couple spaces open, so I think I'm going to do the Hulk, and then I might do Game of Thrones, maybe Braun, the guy that plays I mean, he is Jerome Flynn is his name, I think. His name's Braun. He's like a really good mercenary in Game of Thrones. I don't know, I just liked his role. He just seems so humble and everything. But anyway, yeah, so the Hulk, the Incredible, not, I mean, Hulk Hogan, that's what I'm talking about. Not the Incredible Hulk. That would be cool, though. That would be a cool build. I really want to do Rambo, but well, anyway, I'll showcase what I've got put together. See if you guys like it. I think they look great, honestly. So yeah, I didn't make any of them myself. You know, people are doing that. I don't know, I might do that at some point. I don't know. I just did all famous people. So this game, like, the more I hear about it, the more excited I am. And that doesn't happen very often with games. So it wasn't. I mean, I bought it. Damn, that is kind of loud. Hold on, before I show you guys. Let me get the sound down a little bit. I don't know why it's... I don't even know why there's sound in this, to be honest. TV. Wait, is there graphic options in this? Oh, I don't even care. Oh, whatever. It's fine. HDR mode is on. How is that possible? I turned it off in Windows. Because it's too bright. I don't know. I'm gonna, but in some games it looks good. So okay. So you guys probably can't even hear the sound of this because I don't even have it into the audio. You know, I don't even have this audio on. I should turn it on though. Just a minute. It's gonna go to a black screen. Unfortunately, that's the way my audio is set up. It's kind of fucking, it's kind of weird. I promise it won't be long though. It's only a little bit painful. Okay, the pain should be over now.
At last! The bell has tolled on the age of the console.
Yeah, it should be streaming now. What is this?
The return!
I haven't even seen this, and I've been like, I spent like freaking like 10, 20 hours in this stupid thing. I don't know how long I've been in it actually.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon.
Well, might as well watch it since it's playing.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and
Here's my chance.
If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here?
When 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place. Word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found.
pitiable arisen. Why dost thou fight?
Arisen.
You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Show me the path thou wouldst walk.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a video on this. So anyways,
Intend to do what I could not, and fell the dragon true. I would gladly pass all of the wisdom I possess into your hands.
okay, so I have pre-ordered it, but I'm still waiting for my key. Yeah, I bought it on sale on official site that they buy directly from the developers. I didn't buy it from any shady site. But they haven't sent it to me yet. I sent a support ticket asking them where the hell it is, so hopefully I find out soon because we got one day. So hopefully tomorrow morning they'll send it to me, because if not, I'm gonna be really upset because I plan on streaming it tomorrow at 8 p.m. Anyway, character creator, I'm gonna show you guys what I've got going on. So we got the what the hell? Oh, you gotta edit, you can't zoom in on them? Okay. Let's see, can you guess who that is? Yeah. Jason Momoa. And it's what do they call him in Game of Thrones? Oh my god, I can't think of what the fuck they called him. Anyways, so yeah, that's my Jason Momoa build. Well, it's not mine. It's what I got. Yeah. I didn't put this build together. I didn't put any of the builds together. But if you want the sliders, make sure to hit that like button. And I get enough likes, you know, might be able to hook you up. I'm just kidding. If you want the sliders, just let me know. And I'll do my best to get it to you. Cause it's a lot of process. I'll make like a whole video on all of them if you guys really want them. Exit creator. Or you could just look online. I mean, the people have been making these community guides on these, but you know, good luck on finding mine. The ones that I have. Such an ass. I'm just messing with you guys. I'll make a video on it later. It sucks that I have to go in here. And you know who this is. I mean, come on, dude. Just look at him. Who is that? This is freaking John Wick. Keanu Reeves. Samurai. Yeah. He might need a little work. Yeah, he might need a little bit of work. Yeah, I don't like this piece in here, but I'm guessing that has something to do with the lore. I didn't play the first one, so I don't even know. So there's John Wick, and let's show off the other ones here. So we're doing like a showcase thing, I guess. What? No. I mean, I don't even need to say who this is. Right? I mean, Geralt, of course. I know who it is, and I haven't even fucking played. Well, I have Witcher 3. I haven't played the game like all the way through. Only played like a couple hours of it. But I watched the show. And I played the first and second one way back in the day. I guess I should make time to play it. But anyway. Yeah, there he is. This creator is like freaking nuts. You know, it is absolutely freaking nuts. So. And then we'll go to the next one. I'm just showing them all off. Might as well. Because I'm only going to be able to use one. I don't even know which one I want to use yet. This one is... the Terminator. I'll be back. Do-doom, 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 do-doom. Yeah. And they're all fighters, so I mean, I guess my main's gonna be a fighter. Oh, he's built. Look at him. He's like a machine. It looks like I only have one space. I guess the Hulk is gonna get it. I was gonna make Braun. Man, I need more space. That's all I get. Shit. Okay, so those are my main characters. I think I'll probably start with Geralt because it just seems right. Or Jason Momoa because of my pawn. I'm thinking about making my main pawn the Mother of Dragons. Halisi or what's yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Because then we would have like a Game of Thrones thing going, but then I would really need to make the Braun, right? If I wanted to match. Damn it, I need an extra slot. Maybe I'll delete. Maybe I'll take out Keanu Reeves. I don't know, man. I put a lot of time into these. making these isn't, I mean, it's kind of time consuming. That's why I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna stream it tonight, you know? So we have Fox. Is this Megan Fox? I think this is. What the hell is this? Yeah, I think this was Megan Fox. What? She's beautiful, isn't she? I think she looks beautiful. That's I might main her just because. I mean, look at those eyes. I mean, that's freaking just the lips. Woo! I think it looks amazing. The custom creator is free to download, and you don't have to own the game, so you can make your own. Get ready, because tomorrow, you better do it tonight, because tomorrow, you don't want to waste time in the creator. You want to, I mean, well, it depends. I'm not going to be in a hurry, but I still want to play at 8 p.m. because I've been waiting to play. So yeah, but she kind of smirks. Just an absolute thing of beauty. Absolute thing of beauty right there. Beautiful. Then we have Khaleesi, the mother of dragons. Now, you could probably find this online everywhere, but you won't find this version. You probably find a different version. Because there was some adjustments made on these too. So they're not exactly. But like I said, I'll make it in our video. If people like this video, then I'll know that they'll want a video. You know what I mean? If I don't like, if people are just gonna like shrub it off. Because I've been getting a lot. I've seen that a lot of people just like look at my videos and then they don't even bother. Like, I mean, obviously they don't sub, but I'm not going to ask people to sub, but people don't even like hit the like button. So why should I make a video on sliders if no one's interested? How do I know if anybody's interested is what I'm saying. She's got beautiful eyes, doesn't she? And you can see like the blue, like, I don't know if it's the shadow. It must be the shadowing, because I don't remember putting blue shadow on her eyeliners. Maybe there was a little bit there. Yeah, so if I go Jason Momoa, then our what's his name, Drogo or something in Game of Thrones? I think it was Drogo, and this was Khaleesi, the sun and moon or whatever the fuck it was. Yeah. Man, I gotta rewatch this show. It's such a good show. So we got that one. We continue our showcase here. Exit can yeah. And I mean, I had to do Scarlett Johansson. I mean, I just had to. And you might not even, I don't know. And now she's blonde in most of her pictures, but I went with red hair. I think she looks good in red hair. She did have red hair. She in I can't remember what was it? What was she? There was a movie she was in when she had red hair. So I liked her with red hair the most. But yeah, she currently has blonde hair right now. So yeah. That's Scarlett Johansson. I don't, she's not really that recognizable. I don't know, to some people she might be. Whoops. And then of course, you can't have this game without Gandalf. You You know what I mean? Gandalf's a badass. So tell me that doesn't look like Gandalf. Go ahead, tell me. I don't believe you. That's a spitting image. Yeah, I think it looks great. This character creator is pretty amazing. And then of course the man, which I am thinking about actually playing. But this is one of my pawns. The problem with this one, okay, this is the new one, the new version. But in the new version, the paint kind of goes. There's like a V shape, and this is kind of like a circle. So, but I mean, who gives a shit? Everybody knows who he is. As soon as you see him, you're like, oh yeah, that's. I mean, it's so obvious with the red paint, right? Yeah. So he's a little beat up, and he's a little got the burns going on, and the dirt and stuff. He's been through some rough stuff. Yeah. So. So that's it. That's my lineup of pawns. I could get rid of Scarlet and put in a different one, but what does G do? Oh, I gotta pick which one I want from my main. I think I'm gonna pick her. The Megan Fox elf. I mean, I could pick. Cool. Man, it's such a hard choice. Take another look at her. I got her as a mage. Let's take another look at her. I think it's between these two, because I want to start with a girl for my pawn, most likely. But I heard that the oh, I don't want to spoil it. Never mind. I almost said something that I don't know if it's true, but I don't want to say it. I mean, it's such a freaking awesome. I mean, I don't know. This is a hard choice. This is a hard choice, and this is an archer. I have her as an archer, so she wouldn't be doing healing. I don't think they can do healing, so I would have to get a mage from somebody else when I go to the other realm, to get. I haven't played the first one, but I hear that this is the way it works for the second one. In fact, I should probably watch more videos on it. But I think looks pretty amazing, actually. So perhaps I got her as calm. I don't know. Favors defense, evasion, employing clever tactics to survive at all costs. That's pretty good. I think that's a good one for the archer. Yeah, that's a hard choice right there. I need to figure it out before. Or I just pick a guy, man, because the guys just whoop ass, you know? She's so small, she won't be able to carry anything. But she'll be able to get around quickly. Yeah, I think this one could actually go. I could get rid of her and put in I could put in Braun Blackwater. Braun Blackwater, that was his name. Oh no, Braun of Blackwater. Okay, forget it. Let's not worry about it right now. I'm gonna do the build of my Hulk build. Huh? Oh. Wait, did I pick the right one? Yeah. Create new. Close. Okay. Oh, sorry guys, I've been yawn. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, like anybody's gonna see it anyway. It's gonna be underneath of the armor, right? Stupid. I should have turned off the music in the background on this one. I got nailed with a copyright today by some wannabe gangster rapper. Some white guy who thinks he's a rapper. I thought it was funny. And no, he didn't sound like Eminem. So they muted my stream, my last stream I did. And I had to give them my first and last name, my address, and I had to sign a waiver saying I'd go to court with them. I mean, go to court about it. I thought that was pretty ridiculous. I can't believe they asked me that kind of shit. Especially since I don't make any money off any of these videos. I haven't made a dime in fucking, I don't remember. And when I did, it was very low. Anyway, it was YouTube library music. The music I play at the end of the stream. And I guess the rapper guy stole it and then is selling it with his work on it as his. And I guess Amazon, it's actually on Amazon store for sale. Which I was kind of surprised. I don't know if, unless he's got some kind of deal with YouTube. Well, the creator's name is on the other video. I got mad and I played the music on loop for about 40 minutes when they muted me. So that way they could see where the music was coming from, because I listed the true owner of the creator of the music. Thank you, by the way, for allowing me to use your music. So that way they would have proof that I wasn't just making this shit up. And they unmuted my my VOD. But the damage had already been done, as I was uploading it to YouTube and it was muted. So that just proves I need to start filming directly to my hard drive instead of transferring from Twitch to YouTube. Because that's what I do. I put all my raw footage straight from Twitch to YouTube directly after each broadcast, instead of being smart and getting a special hard drive and streaming it to a hard drive to save. You know. So that's what a smart person would do. And yeah. It's a little bit more work, yeah. But I wouldn't have a problem with doing all that if I was actually doing this as a job, which I don't do it as a job. Because, I mean, I am low income and I am disabled, so but I don't do this for money, and I don't think I'm good enough anyways to try to do this for money. I'm not an entertainer. I'm not a dance monkey dance kind of guy. I can't I don't know. I just like to get on here and have fun with people, and nowadays you gotta be some kind of comedy act, or you gotta talk like this, and man, and you gotta talk, you know, blah, 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 blah. You know, like you haven't taken your fucking Adderall, kids like that. Or you gotta be really loud to be successful, apparently. I mean, if you look at all the top streamers, they either have they didn't take their Adderall, or they're loud as fuck. Or they're good at doing reactions. You know, facial stuff. I remember, oh, I can't name names. That's against the TOS. Was gonna say something. Boy, have they changed a lot since I first started watching them. I mean, they were super cringe back then, though. I won't say who it was, but they were like the cringiest crap I've ever seen. I just couldn't. They were like overacting, like totally fake facade. They're nothing like they are. There's no way they're like that in real life. And people just eat that shit up, man. That fakeness. I don't know. I guess it's entertaining. I don't know. I guess since I'm older, I don't like loud people like screaming. So like I'll like actually, as soon as somebody starts screaming, like it's okay if you're like excited, or like you're dying on a boss or something once in a while. It's okay to like be pissed off and like, you know, yell a little bit, but when you're like screaming like for like over an hour straight, that's just something that it's just not me, man. I mean, you might hear me yell once in a while because I get mad, but I don't understand why people like that. I mean, it must be like just like the younger generation. Maybe I'm too old to understand it. Is it entertaining just to hear people blabber, or just like scream, and like maybe it's the hyperistic, it's the vibe, maybe the vibe. Maybe the kids are like, they see themselves, maybe. And maybe it's that what kids, I don't think kids are like that nowadays, are they? They all screaming and shit. And like I accidentally clicked on a stream today, the top streamer of Twitch. I'm not fucking kidding you. Raped my ears. They were singing, and it sounded like fucking dead cats crying. Like, it was bad. It was really bad. And then when they were done singing, it got super loud and obnoxious. And they had like 98,000 people watching them or something. And I'm thinking to myself, 98,000 people are watching this over something else. It's just mind-boggling. That's not actually what first came to my mind, though. The first thing that came to my mind was, Jesus, where did he get those AI bots? That's what I thought, honestly. I just couldn't imagine that there's 98 people listening to these two scream and act obnoxious. But, you know, I'm not really, I guess I'm out of touch with entertainment today. I'm a fucking old man, I guess, or something. I'm not fucking 18 or 20 or 15. I don't know. What is it that kids want to watch? 18-year-olds? 20-year-olds? Oh, fucking. I don't know. I don't understand it. You know, I used to really like to watch the streamers that did improv. They were good at improv. I'll tell you right now who the best improv is. Who does the best improv on Twitch right now? To this very day, even to back then, when I first seen him, which was many years ago. His name is Bike Man. Bike Man is the best improv streamer I've ever seen. And I'll tell you who has the best RP talent on Twitch. Mr. Moon. That guy is fucking amazing. He is. I don't think there's anybody better RPer than he is. Ever. I've never seen anybody come close. Great actor. I've been watching this other guy lately, but he does all these sponsored streams, and I have a feeling he's not being truthful with me when he streams it. I really like him though, but he's all about the money, which I understand because he's doing it for a job. I mean, but it depends on, you know, what you think money's worth. Me, I couldn't see myself pretending like I like a game. That's the thing about me, is you get it unfiltered. You get it unfiltered, uncut and raw. And that's just kind of like the way it is. That's why I got so many enemies. It's because I tell it like it is, and people don't like that. People like it sugar coated. People get their feelings hurt real easy nowadays too. When I grew up, that wasn't like that. You're allowed to have your own opinions, and I am not gonna try to convince you otherwise. But nowadays, it's if you disagree with somebody, well, that shit just ain't gonna go over now, is it? Because you have to make sure that the other person agrees with you. That's what I see a lot of online. I see a lot of that. People can't just say, okay, well, he's got a different point of view and move along, or accept that they have a different point of view. It just seems like we're hell-bent on pushing their I don't know, agenda, whatever it is. Whatever happened, whatever parallel universe I'm in, can you please return me to my fucking normal my universe? It happened. When did it happen? It probably happened around COVID. That's when I was fucking, something happened where the world just went fucking crazy. Somehow I got pushed into some parallel universe, same Earth, different point of views, different ways. I don't know. I woke up one day and there were people on the news ripping down statues and trying to delete history because they didn't want to learn from the past. They wanted to rewrite the past, which is just the most ridiculous garbage I've ever fucking heard. Yeah. But I'm on bordering politics now, and you never talk about politics, because if you start talking about politics, well, you just heard what I said about people not allowing you to have your own beliefs. Yeah. That's why it's so fucking crazy now with politics. But they weren't as violent. They weren't as in your face as they are today either. So I can see why people get up in arms, especially when you start tearing down statues and burning flags, shooting innocent people and burning down towns. I can see why people get a little upset about that. Cheeks. So I'm excited to play this game tomorrow and get lost in a whole new fantasy world. Yeah, I think it's going to be like something I've never played ever before, because the more I hear about it, the more I'm interested, the more I want to learn. So I'm ready for a new experience. If you're going into this game thinking it's going to be an Elden Ring, you're going to be sadly mistaken. That's from what I've seen in the videos and read. It's not going to be anything like that, and I think a lot of people are going to go into it thinking that as well. I wish I would have played the first game, but I just don't have time to play the first game now. I mean, I'm already hyped up for this one. I'm not gonna play the first one before I play this one. I've already pre-ordered this one. It's too late for me to I wish as soon as I found out about this, I should have just went into it and said, fucking let's do it, you know what I mean? But I was stuck on that Skull and Bones, man. The ocean, the pirates. I love that shit. You know? And everybody's like, yeah, this game sucks. You know? And then I seen YouTubers admitting that they hadn't even played it and said it sucked. So I'm like, who the fuck are these guys to say that it sucks? And these were guys I watch every day. They're YouTubers. They have a podcast. I won't say the name because I don't want to cause any problems, but they did say that they didn't play it, and they did say that it was trash. And it's like, how can you know? One guy said he played it for an hour. That was on the podcast. And these guys I respect. Been following them since been following this group of guys since Game Chasers. No, it wasn't the Game Chasers. They know who these are, part of their group. Well, they know who they are. Let's see, hold on. No, they're not. No, they're not. They have nothing to do with Game Chasers. But that's when I started watching them, was when I started watching Game Chasers. I totally respect Game Chasers, would never do something stupid like that. They're all retro anyway. So I love the Game Chasers. And it had nothing to do with them. They might know who they, I think they might be like passing friends or something. I'm just saying, at the same time I found out who Game Chasers was is when I first started watching this podcast. This podcast has never had the Game Chasers on it. I don't even think 8-Bit Eric's been on there. So it has nothing to do with them. That group has nothing to do with them. I just want to make that clear. This is a whole different group of people. In fact, one of them was just in a big dispute with I'm not even gonna go into it. I don't want to start any drama. But I thought it was pretty stupid of them to say that they hadn't played the game and then it was total trash. Anyway, so Skull and Bones, yeah. About that, I said it was trash, but I also have 200 hours, or I have over 200 hours in that game. The reason I said it was trash is because I just got sick of it. Like, I got sick of the last episode I filmed at the very end. You could go all the way to the end, you'll see like the boss kept like disappearing before he was dead, and it would reset, and it would just continue on and on like that. And I was like, oh, the fuck this, dude. I'm sick of wasting my time. This was after the 1.3 patch that I like, and there's a lot of promises that they made that they didn't fulfill. That they said was going to be in the 1.3 patch, literally on the deck show with the developers, and it wasn't there. So that added on to my frustration. And then I was still having problems with the UI, and I just, that night was just too much for me to handle. So I haven't even logged back on since that night. I just let my account go. So I'm probably at the bottom of the leaderboards now. I was trying to climb the leaderboard, but it's kind of hard to climb the leaderboard when you're like dealing with these kind of things, you know. And then like, but I do miss the ocean, you know, because I'm like really big on the ocean. So there's nothing like the ocean, you know, that Yeah, I just really like the ocean. And pirates, you know, because there's no pirates games except for Sea of Thieves, but Sea of Thieves is just all PvP and you can't like relax in Sea of Thieves. It's always like go, 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 or get your ass handed to you by somebody else. At least that's how it was when I played. But I ain't played in many years. The thing that really upset me is that I was like really into I was really into the idea of being solo. Being able to go solo was like a major thing for me at the time. I just like solo games in general because like to be honest, I'm just like sick of I'm sick of dealing with like trying to find somebody to play with. And like I don't know how these people, because most of these people that go to school, they're kids. When you're kids, you're like, yeah man, let's get on tonight and play the game, you know. But I don't go to school, man. I'm fucking old. I'm fucking at home, disabled and shit. Like my legs is fucked up, so you know I don't really get out much. Hence the video games are my outlet, you know. It's like my escape from reality. And the single player games are kind of like my new thing. I used to love playing online, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, guys. So that's why that's one of the main reasons that I stream, is so I can meet new people. But I'm not good at advertisement, and I don't have a team of people like fucking making thumbnails and pushing. Like I do everything myself. Nobody helps me. Like with all the writing, the SEO, the fucking the YouTube, the thumbnails. Nothing's. I have to do everything. I do the tweets. You know, it's a lot of work, really. You know, and I don't make a fucking dime off it. You know. And sometimes it's hard to keep. To keep going. And I think that's a big issue with a lot of people, to continue streaming. I think a lot of people fall off because, and especially nowadays, because it's just like I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Try to keep the faith, you know what I mean? Trying to keep the faith. But you know, I I kind of do the streaming also for myself, to have maybe if I live long enough, I can look back at these streams and go, you know, and just see what my life was like back then. You know what I mean? Like I wish that I could look at myself like 20 years ago, and like if I had like videos of myself. I don't have anything like that, any videos of myself and stuff. Or maybe when I was younger, look at myself when I was younger, that just to see like a little peek inside of what my life was like. I mean, I did live it, but my memory isn't that great anymore, due to certain things. But so I'm kind of doing it for myself, you know. Even if I don't make any friends along the way or become successful, you know. And I don't think that I'll ever become successful. I guess I need to. I mean, I could be if I wanted to, right? I could like spend every cent I have and like eat top ramen and hire a whole fucking team to do everything for me. You know, I could be like a fake ass streamer. Yeah, I could probably do that if I wanted to. You can do anything, you know, if you put your mind to it. As they say. It's not made up bullshit, it's true. It might kill you, but it is possible. Anything is possible. I've proven that to myself before. It might seem impossible, but anything is possible. But you might kill yourself, yeah, definitely, because sorry for my gibberish tonight, guys. I'm kind of just blabbing while I do this. And I did take some kind of meds. Of course, I'm always on something. Got to keep that pain at bay, you know. If I could quit smoking, I might be able to get surgery. Problem is, these damn things are more addicting than anything on earth. For some people, it's so easy to quit. I just wish that I was some people. Must have tried to quit 1,000 times. And there's a pill that I have that I can take that will block the dopamine release from smoking. That hello, Freckles. Hulkster ain't got no freckles. There he is. Hell yeah, brother. The Hulkster. I think I'll make him a war. I mean, I make all of them fighters. I need to make. I guess my mains will always be fighters. Although I want to try an archer too. I don't have one female main. It's kind of crazy because usually I like to look at beautiful things, but I'll have pawns to look at, so. Hulkamania. So I think that this thing right here, the moniker means when they think this is inappropriate. then they'll use a different name, which I think is stupid. I mean, like, I don't understand this second area, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. In fact, we should probably ask the internet what the fuck that even means. You know what I mean? I don't know what to call him, guys, for his nickname. What other names does he go by? I doubt there's Mr. America. Sterling Golden? What? Terry Boulder, the Super Destroyer. I guess I could look for Terry. Maybe Terry's in there. What's his real name? It is there. Alright. So I gotta figure out why what character I'm gonna choose here for the game. Chicago. So I gotta pick right now to figure out where we're gonna pick. So these are just back burner. So I won't have to deal with this again. I think I'm gonna go with. Man, this is a hard one. Look at the Hulk's the tallest. That's kind of weird that it goes like, kind of like, yeah, that's pretty, I mean, he should be first because he's the smallest. I think maybe I should make him a little stronger. He looks kind of weak, doesn't he? I mean, he's been eating his Wheaties, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking about actually deleting a character. That's so sad to say. Jason Momoa. I don't like that blonde shit. I drop it to 78. And do the beard too. maybe no beard. He doesn't really look like the one from he doesn't look like the Dorgo, because he had like a different beard with braids coming down and his hair was back. I want him to look like the one from Game of Thrones. But if I go with Game of Thrones, then I have to make the Blackwater Bronn. I have to. Damn it. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. That's something that You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of God of War. The old school one. Where he had the goat going on. That might look better on my God of War character. That looks more like it, I think. I need to pull up a picture. Hold on, let me pull up a picture. Game of Thrones. Jason. Let's see. He also had tattoos across his chest. And his eyes had a lot more makeup on. Damn, he wore a lot of makeup on his eyes. Yeah, they don't have this beard that I seek. I think I will go with that beard instead. Oh, that one's pretty jungly. I kind of like the jungle. What the fuck? That one kind of does look like, well, don't change, dude. That one kind of did like, kind of have a Count Drogo. What the fuck was his name? I don't know his name. Kale Drogo. That's what it was. Kale. How could I forget that? What was that on? Right, because he had his hair pulled back in the Game of Thrones. That's fucking hilarious. He'd make a good savage, man. Oh, well, he is a savage in the fucking... I love the gold part where he melts all the gold on that, like, fucking dumps it on that dude. I don't care if you haven't seen it yet, because that's like so old. And it's not really a spoiler. I didn't say who he dumps it on. But yeah, when he melts all the gold, it's like, you want gold? And he starts throwing like all his necklaces and shit into the fire and melts it down. Nah, that was fucking badass. Yeah, this one, that's the one that I was thinking. That kind of has a Count Drogo look to him. You know what I mean? But then I'd have to darken his eyes with a bunch of makeup. I don't know if I even want to fuck with that. I think maybe just leave it the way it is. Let's see, what kind of other beards does he have? Maybe I can come closer to... I don't think so, though. I think we... No, there's not one here. Maybe DLC or something, right? Yeah, I think it looks good. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it that way. Exit character creator. Oh, it didn't save it? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I thought I saved it and then it said, do you want to save again? You fucking bitch. You fucking piece of shit. It's alright, it'll only take a second. What am I doing? Sorry guys, the medication that I'm on kind of makes you fucking stupid. 78. No, I don't know what number that was. Can't remember. Shit. Is that it? No. Yeah. Good. 78. don't think I need to put any eye stuff on him. He's fine. I don't need to darken his eyes. Like it looks fine. Proceed with these changes. Yes. Finalize. Confirm. Okay. I always go back to the main menu before I switch over to the other character. Because I have a feeling that it won't save sometimes. Might need to make some adjustments on this. His hair was darker, I think. That hair don't look dark enough. Could it be this? No. No, it was like a dark brown, like a... Why does it look fucking so dark there, though? And then it doesn't look dark in the viewer. Maybe it's the lighting? Tab for lighting. Okay, no, his hair is just fine. It was just the lighting that makes it look that way. Yeah, he definitely looks more Terminator like that. In the dark. His chin probably needs some work. Dun 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 dun. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go with Gerald. Either Gerald or him. What do you guys think? Which one would you pick for a main character? Gerald's just like, I haven't even played The Witcher 3. And I'm a big fan of Game of Thrones. How do I pick this guy? Choose preset, create new. Do I have to do this every time to let it know that that's what I want for the game, I wonder? You may only carry over a single character you created in the demo version to Dogma 2. Set the character class. Yeah, so I think this means I just set it. I think that's what it means. So that will be my main. I am gonna go with that. I mean, I might need to do a few more tweaks, but I'll do it. I don't know. I'll take a look at it later. I need to look at the pawn system now. Look at my pawns. And if I go with him, then I have to go with her. There's no doubt about it. But man, would be fucking badass having him, dude, stomping around with me. Shh, look at him, he's huge. We'd fucking own it. 2 warriors. Nah, I need a healer. And she's a healer. I feel like she's so damn short. Maybe we should make some adjustments here so that she can carry more. Because I think that it's important that they can carry more. Even though she wasn't tall, though. She wasn't tall in the in real life. But this isn't real life, right? We can do whatever the fuck we want. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a look at this. She's 56 pounds, so she won't be able to carry shit. That means I'm gonna have to hire a big time strong pawn. She looks like, it looks like her, right, guys? Should I, like... Starting to second guess the creations now. Yeah, it looks like her, dude. You know immediately when you see her. Especially if you see Jason Momoa stomping around with her. You fucking know. You just know. Muscle mass. She wasn't really that strong. Make her fat. I don't know. Made her a little bit taller. I want to make her heavier. Just don't. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. So I want her to be able to carry shit, but 60 pounds? That's so fucking light. The boobs gave her 1 extra pound. She doesn't look obnoxious with those with bigger boobs, actually. Actually looks fine that way. Okay, well, bigger boobs. I didn't want to make her butt bigger though, because I think her butt's just fine the way it is. But I don't know about her height. It might be too tall. Shit. Boobs are too big. I'm gonna have to lower her boobs. The boobs are too big for that frame. That's not the way she looks in real life. Can't believe I'm saying this. What'd I have it at before? $65. 65 looks more appropriate for her physique. I just feel like she's not special enough. See, the reason is you want to have a really, really good pawn. Like, looks are a must. Because not only are you going to be with them throughout the game, but other people are going to pay money to use them, and then they go and they learn stuff. So it's important that people are attracted to them as well. That's how the pawn system From what I understand, that's the way it works. So if your pawn looks like shit, yeah, you're gonna have a disadvantage. Alright, fuck it. Well, I think she looks. This one looks way better. No butt on Scarlet. That's a crime. Yeah, I'm gonna go Count Drogo, where the fuck is, yeah, Kale. That means I should make another that means I should make another. I should definitely make Brawn of the Blackwater. Since I'm gonna go Game of Thrones up in this bitch. I could get rid of her and put him in. Damn. It's hard though. Just deleting a character. Yeah, I'm gonna go with her and Jason Momoa. Fuck it. That will be my two that I go with. Even though I'm really, really tempted to go with her. Because her eyes are fucking amazing. Her, so much, I'm not a fan. I could get rid of Scarlet. I can't believe I'm saying that. And I can't get rid of him because it's Gandalf, and I can't get rid of the Lord of War. God of War, I mean. Because these guys are just fucking legendary. And she's legendary, and she's just fucking hot. And so is Scarlet. Scarlet's pretty hot too, though. I don't know. So one more day, guys. One more day, and then we'll be able to play the game. What happened? Okay, it closed properly. No, it didn't. It's something about the cloud problem. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. If you want to see all the sliders for all of it, it's probably gonna be like a 3-hour fucking thing because it takes a long time to show all the sliders for all my characters. So if you're interested in my characters, and I mean, I'm sure you could just Google it and look for them. But like I said, you won't find my exact ones. Let me know. Let me know, you know, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you want to see more of that. Obviously I wouldn't make the movie tomorrow or the the slider thing till this weekend, probably like on Saturday or Sunday if I see enough likes to let me know, or put it in comments or something if you're so against pressing the thumbs up button. And or if you just want one character or something, you know, just let me know and I'll try to I'll see what I can do for you. But that's gonna do it for tonight. Thanks for joining me for the Hulk Hogan creation. Mr. Hulk Armenia. Hell yeah, brother. Stay safe out there. I will catch you hopefully tomorrow. It's only midnight right now, and if I can't sleep, I might play some weird ass game. I mean, we've been playing a psychedelic journey one. I'm not really feeling like that right now in these side scrollers. So we might play a different game. I don't know what. I really want to play this one right here. This is the one. I have not played Mass Effect ever. I just bought the Legendary Edition, and it looks... Who is that? Is that from in-game? Holy Moses. That's fucking hot. It's super fucking hot. What the fuck is that? Napoleon Dynamite? What the fuck? I better not keep scrolling because I might show some nudity or something. Okay guys, so anyway, yeah, well, we are gonna play this Mass Effect all the way through the whole series when we're done with Dragon's Dogma, so it could be a long time. I mean, from what I understand, unless it's a total flop, if it's a failure of a game, then, which I'm really banking on it not being, since I spent, how much time did I spend in that fucking creator? Oh, only 11 hours, so that's still a lot for a creator. But 67 hours on that. We finished the Elderly Scrolls. So if you guys want to watch my, if you're not already watching, I love this game. This game was this game blew my mind. If you haven't played Detroit Become Human, do yourself a favor and go buy it now, because this game was out of this world. An experience that I've never ever had in a video game. This was it. This was definitely an experience. I would rank this in my top 10 best games ever made, and I recently just played it on January 16th. That's when I learned about it, was in the January. So if you get a chance, I will sing and sing about this game because it is so freaking amazing. For the last time, I'm gonna say goodnight. Take care. I'll see you later.